Welcome to our educational channel. From class 6th Maths, the chapter 2 is estimation. So when you come to this topic, these are the topics we'll discuss from this chapter. First of all, what is the estimation? Let us see some introduction. And rounding of a number to the nearest to 10, nearest to 100 and nearest to thousands. Let us see each and every topic clearly in this. How to round off the number to nearest to 10, 100, thousands. Okay, these three. Similarly, we can use the same concept for 10,000, 100,000, so on. Now again, how to estimate the sum, difference, product, quotient. Sum is the addition, subtraction, multiplication and divisions. So these four fundamental operations also how to estimate. So the key roles are important things I will discuss very clearly with you. First of all, this when you come to this estimation, this is nothing but just guessing. So when you come to this estimation means to make an idea about that quantities or to judge the approximate size, cost, okay, population, etc. So the population in the city, for example, we estimate 5 crores. So it may be not exactly, it may be more than 5, less than 5, but our estimation is like this. Any so many examples we can take. For example, the monthly expenditure or monthly what are the items you're spending, approximately we can estimate maybe 10,000. So this is only guessing. Okay, cost of the annual day or cost of the sports day. Okay, it's around 30,000. So we can estimate and we'll start. If you want to purchase the building or to do any activities, first you need to estimate that is almost near. So for example, if I estimate the population of the city is 5 crores means it should not be 10 times or 20 times the difference. So slight change we can notice. That is the first estimation. Depending on this estimation, so without doing actual calculations also we'll come to know about that idea. To get the idea about estimation of sum, difference, product and quotient, first we should know how to rounding up the number to nearest to 10, 100, thousands. Okay, now first these are the topics I'll discuss from this chapter. First let us see how to rounding of a number to nearest to 10. Next followed by 100, thousands. Let us see. Rounding of a number to the nearest to 10. Any number is given, either 100, thousands, any number of digits. To round off the nearest to 10, we need to remember three steps. The first one is the digit, just to observe the digit at units place. We need to check what number it is, digit at units place. So based on this units place means that ones place, right, starting digit from right side. So digit at units place, you observe this. So digit at units place, we have the digits only from 0 to 9. Number of digits only 0 to 9. If the digit at ones place is less than 5, if digit at ones place or units place is less than 5, total number of digits are only 0 to 9, right? If the digit at ones place is less than 5, then just only replace the digit by 0. Replace it by zeros, just by 0, and keep the other digit as they are. Other digits will not change. Let us see the example. 543. So here is units place is 3, right? Because of units place is 3. If the units place at ones place is less than 5, replace it by 0. So 5, 4 and just only 0 it is. Other digits are as it is, will not change. Tens, hundred, thousands, any number of digits are given. Only units place will be 0. Same 221 for example. So here is a units place is 1 it is. Units place is less than 5, not even 5 also. Less than 5 is only we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These digits. If any one of the digit in units place, we can replace the digit by 0. So 543 nearest to 10, that is 540. Because of nearest to 10, we need to check units place. 221 nearest to 10 is 220. Let us give me one more example. 934. Yes. So here is units place is 4. So it's less than 5. So this is only 9310. Just replace it by 0. Okay, this is the one rule. If it is more than 5, right? Next step. If digit at units place, same ones place, units place or ones place. Don't get confused. Same it is. First digit from the right side. If the digit at units place, in case if it is more than 5 or more than 5, two options. That means more than 4 is 5 or more than 5. If it is 5 or more than 5, then increase tens digit by 1. Yes. Then increase tens digit by number 1. 1 should increase. Okay, let us see the examples to get more clear. For example, 586. Here is units place is 6, that is 5 or more than 5. So what we can take 5, tens place should be increased by 1. This is 586. So 8 place is 9. So it's 590. Just we can take. And one more example. 377. We take this. So because of units place is more than 5 or more, then tens place should be increased. 377. So after the next number 380, like 378, 379, next to 0 should get always in units place. To get the 0 in units place, you should increase the previous number if it is 5 or more. That's only simple thing. And even if it is a 4, if it is 499, then what will happen, you see once. That means here is a 9, it is a 5 or more. Previous number should be increased, one digit. 9 if it is increased, 10. That one will carry to the previous. That means this is a 500. Right? In case if it is adding with 1, 49 plus 1 is 50. Right? One more 0. So 500. Same. If it is a 489, then to make into nearest to tens, because of units place is 9, we need to add one digit to the tens place. So plus 1 you can keep. So 49 next to 0. Just only increase tens place by 1 and keep the 0 in the units place. So this is the way we can make it is rounding up the number to the nearest to 10. To nearest to 10, just observe, we need to check units place, and the main rule is it is less than 5 or 5 or more than 5, the number of digits. If it is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, previous number will come. Then if it is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, these are the digits in units place, we should increase the tens digit by 1. Right? These are the examples. Let us see rounding of a number to the nearest to 100 now. Rounding of a number to the nearest to 100. So to round off any number to the nearest to 100, the first step is we need to observe or we need to see the digit at tens place. First, in any given number, digit at tens place. So depending on this digit at tens place, we need to round up the number nearest to the 100. Right? So we have the two rules. Let us take A and B. First one is if the digit at tens place is less than 5. If the digit at tens place is less than 5, that means a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And digit at tens place is one more option is, okay, this is the more than 4. More than 4 means only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, number of digits are 10. Less than 5 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. More than 4 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Depending on this, we can round up the nearest to 100. Let us take one example. Okay, take one example, 549. To make this rounding off to the number nearest to 100, as the rule, digit at tens place. Tens place is 4. If it is a tens place is 4, then write the remaining number as it is. Tens place and hundreds place, you just keep the zeros. If the number is tens place, if it is less than 5, then tens place digit and ones place digit replace by 0. Okay, if it is less than 5, just tens and ones digits replace by 0. Replace by zeros. This rule you can apply to rounding up the number nearest to 100. Let us take one more. For example, same any number 13,624, right? This is the number. So to make it to round off the nearest to 100, observe the tens place. Tens place is 2. So remaining numbers are these 1, 3, 6 as it is, and tens place and ones place is replaced by 0. So 13,624 is 13,600. Okay, if it is at up to 49, because next will 50 will come, no? Yes, less than 5, just replace tens and units place by 0. This is one rule. And if the tens place digit is more than 4, that means either 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 among this. How to do? 564, okay, is the example. So if you observe here, tens place is 6, that is more than 4. In that case, increase hundreds place by 1. Increase by 1 hundreds place. Okay. So hundreds place we need to increase by 1. So previous it is a 5, so we can make it as 6. And same tens and units place replace by 0. So 564 is nearest to 100 is 600. Okay, when you are just reading also you can come to know 564. Next number is 600, nearest to the 100. So just if it is more than 4, either 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, increase one number by in hundreds place and replace the tens and units place with zeros. You can see the examples. Same 24,000 or 2,486. Okay, in this number tens place is 8, so we need to increase one number in the hundreds place. So 2, 5, 8, 6 places replace with 0. So 2486 is 2500, right? And one more example. In case if it is a 2986, see what will happen. Same units, tens place is 8, but we need to increase this. Previous is a 29, so if you increase it become 30. Actually 9, if you increase 1 is 10, so 1 should carry over. So 29 is indirectly 30, that means previous is 24, became as like 25, right? So 29 is next to 30. So in the place of 8 and 6, in the place of units and tens place, replace with 0. So 2000 or 2986 is 3000 or 3000. Okay, this is the rounding of the number to the nearest to 100. Same rule you can apply throughout any number. Observe the tens place. If it is less than 5, just directly replace tens and units place by zeros. If it is more than 4, increase the hundreds place by 1. Then again remain zeros at units and tens place. Remaining zeros at units and tens place is common, that you remember, right? Now let us see how to rounding off a number to the 100 is over, no? Rounding off number to the nearest to 1000. Rounding off a number to the nearest to 1000. So not only the rounding of a number to the nearest to 1000, even 10,000 also. Let us see once. If you want to round up the number to the nearest to 1000, we need to observe the hundreds place. So any concept, whatever we need to round off, previous place value we need to observe. So before thousands is hundreds. So see the digit, we need to observe the digit at hundreds place. hundreds place, we can observe this. So according to this rule, we can apply just in this hundreds place. Then based on this, we can come to know how to round off. So if it is a 10,000, we need to observe thousands place. Okay, if it is 1 lakh, nearest to 1 lakh is 10,000. Just only the previous place value we need to observe. Now we have the two rules in this. If it is depending on this, if the hundreds place is less than 5 or more than 5. So you know symbols that if the digit at hundreds place is greater than or less than. So first let us see less than 5. Okay, if this hundreds place is less than 5, that means those digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same what we discussed previous topic, same as it is. If it is less than 5, hundreds place will remain hundreds, tens, units will be zeros. Okay, for example, 13,246. Okay, so in this we need to observe hundreds place. So units, tens, hundreds. If hundreds place is among this, if it is less than 5, then to round off this other places as it is will write, and immediately this hundreds, tens, units place will replace with 0. So 13,000. 13,246 nearest to 1000 is just only 13,000. Okay, this will only apply. Anything. So 8387. If this is the number, so what we should do? Observe the hundreds place is a 3. So immediately 8 as it is. This only hundreds, tens, units only replace with zeros. Okay, if it is the hundreds. In case if it is nearest to 10,000 means observe the thousands place and do the same process. And one more is if it is greater than or equals to 5. That means greater than 4. If it is greater than 4, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the digits, right? The number. So digits at hundreds place. If it is greater than 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What we should do? Okay. Take one example. 6783. 6783. According to rule, we need to observe the hundreds place. If it is among this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, if it is more than 4, we should increase one digit, one number in the thousands place. So immediately this becomes 7, and other place are remaining zeros. Same hundreds, tens, units always zeros only if it is nearest to thousands. Except the thousand place, rest of should be 0. Same. And 89,673. 89,673. Observe now. Hundreds place is 6. Units, tens, hundreds. Hundreds place is 6. That is more than 4. So we need to increase the previous digit. Previous we checked one example. So previous is 89. So if you increase, in case if it is 9, previous also one more number you can increase and 0. If you observe this, 89 becomes 90 by increasing one number, and rest of the 3 places are zeros. So 89,673 nearest to thousands is 90,000. Okay, just is the pro forma. Same rule, nearest to the tens, hundred, thousands, even 10,000s also, the same process will apply. Okay, like this 1 lakh, whatever the number we need to nearest to round off, just observe the previous place value. Based on that, if it is less than 5 or greater than 4, you observe, and we can do. Right. Now let's see how to estimate the problems based on this addition, subtraction, multiplication, and divisions. How to estimate the sum? So we can see questions like this. For example, I'll give you. So if I explain one or two problems, you can easily do how to estimate the sum. Because already we learned how to make the nearest to 10, any number, rounding off nearest to 10, 100, 1000, 10,000s. So based on that, you can get the questions. Okay, for example, estimate the sum of, so estimate the sum of 598, 734 and 606 to the nearest to 10. So they'll mention this word compulsory, to the nearest. to the nearest to 10. So as we already learned how to estimate how to rounding of the number to the nearest to 10. Same way, these three numbers we need to rounding off to the nearest to 10. To rounding off the nearest to 10, as we know, we need to check the units place based on that, right? So if you see the solution, okay, so in this first 598 to the nearest to 10. This is to the nearest to 10 is, if you want to make to nearest to the 10, we need to observe the units place. Units place is 8. If its units place is more than 5 or more, we need to increase the previous. 9 becomes again 10, that will carry over here, 600. Already we learned, just I am writing direct answer here. And next number is 734. 734 is nearest to the 10 is, units place is 4. So then 10's place will be remain as it is, will be 0. 730, because nearest to 10 units place is 4, that is less than 5, will be remain 0 then. Next 606. 606 to the nearest to 10. Okay, if we observe, units place is 6, that is more than 4, so 5 or more. We need to increase the previous one number, that is 610, right? These three we can add directly now, because always you're getting zeros here. 0, then 4, 6 plus 7 plus 6, so 12 plus 7, so 19, 1940. So this answer is, the sum of these three is nearest to 10 is 19,040. Obviously you also get same units places be 0. Whatever the asked nearest which place, tens or hundreds, according to that you make the numbers first, then normal addition you can do, right? Let us see one more example to get more clear. Estimate the sum to the nearest to thousands. Okay, so estimate the sum of the sum, SUM. The meaning is the addition. Okay, sum of let me take big number, 2563 and 8469. This is to the nearest. Yeah, previous one is nearest to 10. This is nearest to 1000. So if you know already how to rounding up the nearest, rounding up the 1000, any number rounding up to 1000. According to that, first one is 2563. If you want to round off to the 1000, previous hundreds place you have to check. And one more is 8469. So based on this, units, tens, hundreds. Hundreds place is 5. This is 4. If it is hundreds place is less than 5, then that is directly remains zeros. 8 as it is 0, 0, 0. Hundreds, tens, units place are zeros. But here is hundreds place is more than 5 or more. It's 5. So previous number should be increased. 3. Then remaining is zeros. Right? 3000 plus 8000. So direct answer it is 11,000. Right? So 11,000 is the estimate the sum of 2563 and 8469 to the nearest to 1000. So this concept, similar concept will apply even estimating the difference also now. How to estimate the difference? So if any difference is a subtraction, even how we did in additions, same way subtraction also we can do some problems on estimation. Okay, for example, estimate the difference 537 minus 382, correct to nearest to 10. Correct to the nearest to 10. So if you want to rounding off to nearest to 10, we need to observe the units place, right? So units place is 7 and this is 2. If it is units place is 5 or more, then we can increase one number to the previous. So this becomes 5, 4 and units place is 0, right? And if it is the units place is less than 5, so it remains 0 as it is 380. This is a small difference. Okay, this there is no change. So directly I am writing solution. 537 minus 382 nearest to 10. Just we can make the number to the nearest to 10 and normal subtraction we can do. Just from 540 subtract 380. Okay, that is a 0 and it is 14 minus 8 6, it's 4 1. So 160. The required difference is 160, right? Not only the nearest to tens, any number. For example, estimate the difference of 56,738 minus 2,395. Okay, this is nearest to 100. If you want to make to nearest to 100, which you can take, yeah, nearest to 100. Same, so rounding off the number to the nearest to 100. If you want nearest to 100, we need to observe previous tens, right? Units, tens, hundreds. So tens place value we need to observe. The tens place is, if it is less than 5, remaining digits as it is, and tens and units place will be remain 0. Okay, 5, 6, 7, no change, and remaining 2 place is 0, 0 because it's less than 5. And you tens place, if it is 5 or more, we need to increase the previous one. Okay, that is 2, 4, and remaining place will be zeros, no change. That means this is a 56,700 minus 2,400. This subtraction you can calculate. 56,700 minus same 2,400. The difference of this is nearest to 100. You can calculate directly. So according to this, if you subtract 54, okay, 0, 0, it's a 3, 4, 5. 54,300. Same, nearest to hundreds, right? So units and tens obviously will get the zeros. Same how we did addition, same concept even if apply the estimating the difference. Let us see similar concept on even product, that is multiplication, how to estimate the multiplications. How to estimate the product? So here is the product is so multiplication. So if any multiplication based on this nearest to tens, hundreds, thousands, let us take one or two questions. Estimate the product. Estimate the product. Whenever you can see the word product, we need to go for multiplication. So multiplication, another word is product. Estimate the product of, let's take two numbers 63 and 79. So correct to nearest to 10. Correct to nearest to 10. If you want to make to nearest to 10, we need to observe. So directly don't multiply 63 into 79, then no need of making nearest to 10. First individually, the 63 units place we need to observe. Okay, 63. 3 is in units place, it's less than 5. So it remains 0 directly. So units, this is the 63 is nearest to 10 is 60. 79 is nearest to 10 because if the units place is 5 or more, increase the previous 8 and remain 0 by increasing. Now directly you can multiply this 60 into 80. So if one directly can multiply these both, 6 into 8. 6 into 8 is 48, right? 6 8 is a 48 and more 2 zeros. Same 60 into 80 also 4800. Directly because of 2 zeros we can keep. 4800 is nearest to tens. This 63 times 79. Okay, this is one example. And let us take one more. This is up to nearest to 10. So same concept will apply any other sums also. Estimate the product. Estimate the product. Let us take two numbers 382 and 247 by rounding off each number to the nearest to 100. Okay, nearest to 100 is So by rounding of the nearest to 100, we can calculate. Okay, let us see this. 382 into 247. To nearest to 100. When it's nearest to 100, previous place is tens. Okay, tens place you observe. Tens place is if it is a 5 or less than 5, it will be remain as it is. So 2 tens and units place will be zeros. Okay, and if the tens place is more than 4, that is 5 and above, increase the previous place. Okay, then this is the 3 becomes 4, remaining 2 places tens and units place are zeros. Same we learn how to make the nearest to tens, hundreds, thousand. 400 into 200. So 4 into 2 is 8. 4 into 2 is 8. More 2 zeros, and here is 2 zeros. Total 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Directly can keep like this. 400 into 200 is straight away it's 80,000. Okay, in this way we can do even estimating the products also. Whatever the number is nearest. Let us see the last one, estimating even the quotient. Okay, the divisions. So let us see in this topic how to estimate the quotient. Okay, let me take with an example. 843 is divided by 26. So question is, can taking each number to the nearest to 10. So to the nearest to 10. To the nearest to 10. That meaning is we need to make each number to the nearest rounding off to the 10, then we go for the division. To nearest to 10 we need to observe the units place, right? If its units place is less than 5, the number remain as it is and units place will be 0. Replace that units place by 0. Divided by 26. Units place is more than 4, that means 5 and above. Then tens place should be increased by 1. So 3, and this remains 0. We learn already. Now this value you can calculate. So 840 divided by 30. Normal division you can do. 0, 0 cancel. 84 divided by 3. That is 3 2s are 6, 24, 8. So 28. So 28 is the number to the nearest to 10 in this division. Right? Let us see one more example. 972 is divided by 462. Okay, so is approximately to nearest to 100. Let us take nearest to hundreds. So already we know how to make to nearest to 100. That is we need to observe tens place. Nearest to 100 means tens place you should observe. Both are here more than 4, right? So we need to increase the previous. 9 becomes 10 it is. And these two places zeros divided by tens place is more than 4, so more than 5 and above. Immediately you should increase the previous hundreds place 5. These two are remain zeros. So using this 1000 divided by 500, that is 2 directly. Okay, cancel this 2 zeros. 5 times 1, 5 times 2. So 2 is the value. Okay, so to estimate even the divisions also, this is one of the method. And sometimes we can get some problems even in fractions when you are doing divisions. Let me show you an example. If you want to divide 67 divided by 24, okay, this is nearest to 10. If it is nearest to 10, what you should do? 67 is 70 and 24 is 20, right? Because units place is less than 5, you know. Now 70 divided by 20, if you do, 0 0 cancel, 7 divided by 2, because 10 2s are 10 7s it is, 10 table cancel. 7 divided by 2, that is 3.5. okay, if you convert into decimals, so which is approximately equals to the 4, because again units place in decimal place it's a 5 or more, you can just increase the previous. In case if you want to rounding off to the units place, so answer is 4. Even if you convert into fractions, 3 1 by 2 off, so next number is 4. Okay, if it is depending on that we can do. Even for example 70 divided by 30, after doing after making rounding up to the 10, if you got like this, what will do? 7 divided by 3. 7 by 3 is 2, 1 by 3 it is. 7 divided by 3 is 2, 1 by 3. So 2.33 will get. So 2.33 so on. So that is only 2, because after the decimal it is less than 5. So we can neglect that. To nearest to the units place, so we can make this in this way. In case the divisions only, you just remember this other examples also. So difference between the both these plans we can make in this. Okay, this is the main thing to even estimating the addition, subtraction, multiplication, quotients in this way.